So we're supposed to get the UV out. See where he went. He looks like he went this way.
Like this job.
Well, I can walk through fire, but I can't walk. Whatever. Oh, I'm supposed to reconstruct that. Okay. When did this explosion happen? Before or after he started shooting everyone? Oh, he had it all on him. It looks like he was gonna fucking blow himself up. What's that? You pull the pin? He looks like he got shot quite badly. We know he did get shot. Oh, so that was what caused the explosion. He blew himself up. Great. So he's not alive. So he just started to shoot. He threw the bomb. Then he shot these guys. And he gets shot there. So he shoots that guy. Comes around here. Shoots this guy. Drops the gun. Dude over here sees him. He kicks him in the ground. Stabs him in the head. He then decides to jump over here. And is like, fuck it. I'm gonna blow myself up. There we go.
Here, you got hit again.
More bullet holes. From whom?
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
How could he, like, be... Who shot at him? Someone from over here. So this security guard had his gun, not like you. And then he just blew himself up. Well, if he's the one that killed Green...
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
But I have time manipulation.
Safe should work again.
This is messed up. It's a bottle of booze.
Is it a real scotch?
Go!
Take the bottle. Yeah, let's do it. Your decision affects the story.
Presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a
Yeah.
card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Yeah, come on.
Wait,
The music's picking up.
There's something else there.
There's
Well, then
no
fucking
time.
grab it.
See this? Green wrote to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
You don't have to read it here.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Yeah. Also, didn't he kill Green? It was his fingerprints on the thingy. On the bottle of poison.
Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
What happened?
Who would have thought that the fly that was
Ooh.
buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
How do we get in?
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
Can we go back out the way we came?
But there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
I missed one?
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to
There is
Kovalev.
someone...
Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
What?
Net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
There's a dude over here now. Oh yeah, didn't we take a photo of this person? Just That's not the right one.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you
Yeah.
recognize him?
Wait a minute.
Do you recognize him? What are you doing?
George Boyle, CDC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the
Ah.
documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
What does desynchronize mean?
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. So obviously getting into a new body isn't just as clean and simple as transfer your consciousness and you're done. It obviously is like a surgical procedure in the way it takes a lot of time. There probably is a lot of people on a waiting list, and then they have to do this, reconstruct it. They have to fix the Icarite first, which I guess is the thing that stores their consciousness. But they can destroy it. Would that destroy the consciousness? Well, I guess not. They have to repair it, but it takes time. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of stake in this. Like, I don't know if me shooting someone at a crime scene is really the best thing. We are on a flaming balloon though, so we might get destroyed. I don't know how this is going to affect the rest of this game though. It seems like a very long-term thing. If I pull the trigger, the taxes they want to introduce and the lowering, like they just want more money. That will take longer because the dude's dead and he's going to be dead for a long time until his thing gets fixed. But if we don't shoot it, it'll get fixed quicker. It's not even destroyed, so they can just put him in a new body and then they'll keep going with their plans. It doesn't really affect our main character though. I don't know who this stranger is. I'm confused. I think I'll do it. It seems like the more like he's already dead. It's not like I have to kill him. I guess I am killing him in a way. Not killing, but like preventing him from being alive for longer. I don't know. But it seems like the more for the people choice to give them the breathing room that they need. I don't feel like I've been here long enough to make a decision like this. But fuck it, we'll do it.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Okay, you didn't need to go that hard.
Good.
I still don't trust you, stranger.
Good boy.
Okay, shut up.
What have I done?
James, can you hear me?
You shot someone.
You've got to get out.
Like, you shot someone who's already dead.
James, you have to get out of there. Damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
jump in the car. Like, are you here? Is that my car? The fuck? Why is it here? I had to walk through. I don't know. The Icarus is still exploding. Like, we're in the... Okay.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
I like these cool little loading screens. This is all so strange,
Hey,
though.
Chief. Did you hear
I
they
don't
served
know.
scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
Listen,
You didn't know I was there.
Grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
We're supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right.
Aren't you, like, worried that there's a bigger thing going on here?
Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Whoa. Is that symbiote? What is all that stuff? Like wires? That seems very dangerous with flying cars.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Because, I don't know, you weren't doing what he wanted. I think... What does this choice have anything?
There's an old saying. If you can't tell what's going on, it's about
I do
lying.
think he might be a little
Steiner's
corrupt.
a decent enough guy, but
But I don't think...
everyone
Maybe
in
he
the city
doesn't
has a
know. I
price.
don't know. It didn't seem like he knew
No
he
doubt
was
about
throwing
it,
us into
case
this, like,
smells
murder
worse than
case.
a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So
Maybe
many
I don't know.
victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
A suitor of the show. Let's just go with
Some
the asshole one.
depraved bastard, dripping with gold, so disconnected from the rest of humanity, he thinks he can kill whoever he wants, whenever he feels like it. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
What is? Well, we've been ignoring that. The trail has gone, I wouldn't say cold, but both of the people, like the main players, are now dead. I mean, they're not dead, but they're not coming back anytime soon, I guess, so...
Much as I
Thanks
like
for it,
getting
Sarah.
and throwing myself into the city's abyss,
I don't know if these choices matter.
I'll drag other people down
Maybe
with me.
it changes his
And
personality.
Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
I don't know, man. Seems like something I wouldn't know. Falling.
It's like
That's a very
somebody's
classic
chained
nightmare.
a fucking boulder to me and shoved me off a cliff.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
Where am I? Streets. I thought I was like at the bottom looking out, but we're clearly not. There is a lot of architecture going on here.
My shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
What, the scotch? This is like an insanely cool visual. This is probably one of the best looking
One of the most
games.
expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Like, look at that. That isn't. I think all of these wires are pretty impractical. I guess they didn't have any other way of transferring electricity so far up. I wish the go to car button would disappear and I could just like look. That building isn't even like connected to the floor. How the fuck? Is that what the wires are for? Is it just holding it up? I only just noticed that. Some of these buildings, they kind of look like upside down or like they're floating. It's really cool. Visually. It looks like there's no escape from this place.
Fucking rich. Even the
I feel his breath on my
dead
neck.
takes
We don't
him
let
off a
us
case.
loose. We must bite. Complete the plan green. Did we find out for sure that Kovalov killed Green? Seems like Green sent this to him. He's put it inside his safe. This is acid rain. The fuck? What kind of
All this
pollution?
risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Yeah, it's gotta be important then.
Moonshine or scotch?
Am I gonna choose my
That is the
drinks?
question.
Fuck no, we're gonna take the scotch. If it's
Scottish heritage. My
somehow
hands.
like really
Not much in the
rare.
world makes sense to me anymore. This, I understand.
So he took that from the Reconstructionist. Like. Right?
Sweeter than perfume.
But I would assume that if it got, like, if the explosion happened right next to the safe, it would just, like, smash.
The
Drink scotch at from the
Icarus disaster is shaking.
trophy I got.
Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
That's nice of you to think of that.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax.
The
I'm on
fuck?
autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
I would
No
assume so.
shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians
How do
have
you
tried
know?
to
You
lower
sound
the
like you were
age of
asleep.
free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe people will finally
Maybe
make a
they'll finally
stand.
get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully.
It seems like anyone
I
can
know
get
we
a
can't
body
get
as well. Like
involved,
it's
but
mandatory for
someone
everyone to
needs
do it.
tell
I thought it
them
would be just like the
enough is
rich.
enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
So I guess people are gonna like need jobs if they lower it. They're gonna need jobs like 16, 17.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. And these fucks
What do we
want to
do?
take away what little
Oh.
chance they have. How can they?
Are they? They're trying to get more money from this, right? But it seems like less people are going to be able to afford it because they lower the age. So they're just not going to get the money that they want. Or maybe they want to do that so that more people die. What happens if you don't get one? Like, if you can't subscribe to it, do they kill you or do you just live your life with the one life?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off.
The freezer?
You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just
That
make
building looks
decisions like
exactly
that
like the
between
one in
drinks?
Bioshock.
Like human
I wonder
lives
if that's a
mean nothing?
reference.
Are there
Like
any
the
moral boundaries left?
those statues holding up the orbs. That actually looks really similar to the one in Bioshock. It's one of the first ones you see when you go down in the bathysphere.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil.
How does that
and
affect the
don't try
story?
to
I don't know.
understand them
Why?
because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? And they include us?
I mean, there's good people in the world.
Let's
Let's
hope
hope.
so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds
Not
more
every
like
single
you.
person can be
I'm starting to worry.
greedy asshole.
You know, I didn't think it was possible,
Even though
but
there are a lot of people that are
looks
like
like we're
that.
on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
No. We'll see.
We'll
Okay.
see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average
I'm staring at
lifespan was
that,
less
it
than
looks
100
weird.
years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
You can like ask the people that have died, because they will have a time period where they are dead and they're not alive. So like you can just be like, hey, you died, right? I mean, you didn't technically die because you still have the thing in your brain, but I would assume during that period of time it's just nothingness. Or maybe you die and you wake up right afterwards in your new body like months later.
Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax.
Why did you ask that anyway?
Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
The bank or death? What does she mean by the bank? Good death.
I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision.
It's really
Hope it's
depressing
true.
conversations.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's
What if you
going
fall
on?
off your car? Take medicine. Like fucking oath. It seems like that needs to happen when this happens. Oh, is that a good idea, taking prescribed medicine with alcohol? I don't know, but we did it anyway. What about having to drink more?
Charms of an
Just die.
E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Is that what it is?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects.
So obviously
Those
the
damn
whole
shivers.
thing is not
You know what's
perfect.
funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Hey,
Well,
piece of paper.
that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on
Why
the
would
shell,
they
where the body
sell
gets
a body
signals it's
unless
trained
they
to react,
just sell
expecting
shitty bodies for
drugs.
really cheap?
Okay, got it.
They're like
You're
drug
the one who took
addicts.
notes at school.
Do you take care of regular
don't
synchro
know.
tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Ambrosia, is that the...
Yeah. I'm an
Is that
exemplary
the drugs I'm
citizen.
taking?
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
Fourth? Swap bodies indefinitely. Isn't that what we're doing? I don't want to know what it means by
Swap
that.
bodies indefinitely.
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday.
305, fuck
Seriously,
hell.
it's all about the money.
That's about
The more
4
we
bodies.
have, the longer we live.
Maybe 5. I don't know. It depends on how long you live. What's the life expectancy? Maybe it's like really low. People are dying in their 60s and 50s. I think the average life expectancy is somewhere in the 70s. The more we have, the longer we live. That's it. I think consciousness has an expiration date. Consciousness isn't really a thing. It's not like a physical thing. It's more just like the term for your mind's like your mind's, your thoughts and stuff. Because everyone has their unique thoughts. That's like your consciousness.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Despite how like
Your issue.
pretty this place
How did the
is,
last Icarite
sounds like a real
transfer go?
shithole.
Why do you ask?
This
Well,
world.
did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Tell the truth. We gotta tell the truth.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was
Oh,
going
you
crazy.
feel something.
My partner said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Police.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up!
Oh, what?
What are you holding?
Seriously?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the
Police?
job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So
What?
tell the fucking truth. What are you doing
I'm
here?
just chilling, man.
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara. Badge number
How did he get-
984.
okay.
He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Why does my car look like that? This looks like it's burnt.
It really is that psycho from the train.
One
I
last
can hear
time.
you.
What are you doing here in
What?
the middle
Am I
of the
not
night?
allowed to be here, I guess? But like, the fuck? I don't know what to say.
I had to take an extra job, like everybody else in the department. You know how it is.
I obviously wouldn't be drinking if I was on the job. I'm just
Shit.
like,
James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
what?
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Oh yeah. It's dirty work, so the
Dirty
car's a
work,
mess.
so the car's a fucking mess too, you know? What part of dirty work did you not understand?
Oh, it's a good thing I said that.
Polo for a 99 Bluebird. Hands in the air. Don't move. Tow the car right now.
What's bolo? What? Hey, I could fall off this thing, you fuckheads.
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we
What?
can see.
Get rid of the evidence from Icarus. Fuck! They're gonna take us both in.
Oh, because I have the scotch bottle? Shit, that's not good. You don't want to know too much. I feel like... Oh, okay. I said before that I wanted to do any, like, unlocks. They threw me off the case. But I kind of want to say that. It's not the truth, though, is it? Or I guess it is. Are they going to scan and see the bottle and be like, hey, that's from Icarus somehow? And be like, I don't know. Oh, I took the other shit as well, so it doesn't even matter if I took the bottle. I think I need to go with this.
You know as well as I do. Cop takes a job at this hour of the night. The question isn't what they're doing, it's who they're doing it for.
Why don't I show them a bet?
Last
I guess I
night
know
already
who it
went down
is.
the drain. Really want to make it worse by confiscating his shit.
We're so fucking screwed. I found a jeweler near your location. Maybe if we're really fucking lucky, maybe they'll just...
Oh, they didn't even say anything.
And they're gone.
They just left.
Are you serious? It fucking worked?
I had it under
Half a
control.
century on the streets teaches you a few things about how to deal with the boys.
I guess they
in
got
blue.
scared
It
that,
all comes down to experience.
About-
drunk and
I don't
smug.
know.
But you know what? I've decided I don't care. Relief trumps it all. I almost died of a heart attack.
They just seem like assholes. Like, why can't I just chill here?
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously?
We should go home.
I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why did I drink so much?
You like poking your nose where it doesn't belong, don't you?
But
Well,
know
that's a
the
bit
saying,
harsher than I thought.
Sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
It's not
Stop
vodka.
bothering me.
It's with
Besides,
scotch.
the title, not a saying.
What?
I read the
Reason
whiskey in
produces
it.
monsters.
Never
It's
mind.
the title of an old drawing. Saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him.
Oh, I thought I was gonna keep that.
Coming for him. You can
What does
almost
it
hear
say?
the flutter of
Improve.
their wings. It was Goya, I think.
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
Maybe I can get
It's
some
time
tips
to
on how
go
to make a
back,
paper
James.
airplane.
Please, take care of yourself.
Can I improve the front? No? I wonder where that paper airplane's gonna end up. Ooh, Honda Beach. Oh, I thought we were like looking out our window or something. We're actually like here.